Hey everybody, it's Kelly Acheson at stampinabove.com coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin. Last week Wednesday I experimented a little bit with these pigment sprinkles, and then on Friday I shared what I did with my samples. Today I'm going to show you another technique to use with the pigment sprinkles. I am all about figuring out different ways to use the same product, because when I invest my money in a product, I want to know that I can do more than one thing with it most of the time, right? So that's where this idea came from. I'm like, what else can I do with pigment sprinkles? I'm going to show you a different idea with the pigment sprinkles, and I think you're going to love it. So I've got all my little pigment sprinkles out here, and I had to decide what colors did I want to use. And I think I'm gonna maybe go, let's go with the Bermuda one first. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to open up the bottle. Use your take your pick tool, that'll keep your fingers clean. As you can see, I've been playing with this quite a bit today, so I'm kind of a mess. I'm gonna just sprinkle some of the pigment in here. You don't need a lot, remember. And then I'm gonna bring in some watercolor paper. I've got my Aqua Painter here. I'm using the larger tipped end. I want to make sure that that doesn't have any color on it. And I am going to get some water on my watercolor paper, and I'm going to spread it around. And then I'm going to come in and grab some of the pigment. Oh my gosh, look at how gorgeous that is. It is very, very vibrant. You need just a tiny little bit of this. And I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of a watercolor wash. I'm going to pull some more pigment in here. Look at how that just spreads. It bleeds wherever you put the water. And I think that looks great. Very, very cool. Delicious, right? Look at how pretty that is. Okay, we're going to clean off our Aqua Painter. Got a little scrap of paper here that I'm going to do that on. You just wipe it back and forth until it's running clear. Now, where did I get these? These are our embellishment containers. This was some classic garage metal elements. These are our containers, and I save them when I use up all the trinkets inside, and I use them for different techniques like this. This is going to rinse right out. And now I think I want to do, let's see. Oh, I have to do this too. So I've got a little strip here, and I'll probably cut this down, but I wanted to have a strip of paper for the inside. So when I make my card, I have a little strip that I can decorate the inside if I decide to do that. But at least I'm going to make it at the same time. So I'm just going to do a watercolor wash on this also. I forgot about that, so sorry about that. So I'm going to leave it just like this. Clean off my Aqua Painter. And then we're going to do a different one. Now, this was watercolor paper. I also have some shimmer white paper, and if you watched my video last week, you'll remember that I used shimmer white and watercolor paper. This has got that little bit of like diamond glitter in it that's so pretty. It's also a different texture. Texture might not be the word. It's a more non-porous paper, and it works well for techniques like this. I think I'm going to go with the Melon Mambo this time. And again, I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit in here. Now, I could mix this with water. Let's try that. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to get this wet. I'm pushing some water into the end of my Aqua Painter, because if you're using watercolor techniques, you want quite a bit of water. Now I'm going to push some water in here and mix this up for a liquid. You could also add this, where'd my spritzer go? To a spritzer and make a colored spray. So that's cool too. Maybe that'll be my video for next week. That might be. And you can see how the color just bleeds where I've added that water. Ooh, I like that it's kind of different pink colors depending on how much water is in here. That's really pretty. I'm gonna do the same thing. I didn't get this wet first, so this might look a little different. I don't know. I love that too. This is gonna be my strip for the inside. Now, if you want to, you can grab a tissue and pick up some of the puddling, and that'll just help it dry faster. I'm gonna go wash these out quick so I can let you know that they came out. I haven't done this yet, so I wanna know that they just rinsed right out and weren't a problem. Hang tight. And these did rinse right out. I just ran them under water, no color left in them. I'll put them away to use next time. Okay, so here is a watercolor wash with the Pigment Sprinkles. We've got the Bermuda Bay and the Melon Mambo. Aren't those pretty? I love these. I can't wait to make cards with them. You're gonna see these used in an upcoming video. I don't know which one yet, but just watch for it. And I'll show you what I did with these. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me. I really do appreciate it. I always appreciate your orders. If you'd like to order anything that I've shown you here today, you can hop on over to my blog, www.astampabove.com. Don't forget to click down here to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You don't want to miss anything I have coming out. And make sure you use this host code if your order's under $150. If it's over $150, contact me. You need to be a discount shopper and get 20% off all your future orders. We have a fantastic deal going on right now. When you order the discount shopper kit for $99 plus tax, you get to choose $155 worth of product and get a $10 coupon good for the next month's order. Boom, right? It is a fantastic deal. There are no strings attached. I have a $99 kit button on the right-hand side column of my blog that'll give you all the details. If you have any questions, you guys know I'm always available to answer your questions. Give me a thumbs up on YouTube. I always appreciate that. Have yourselves a wonderful Wednesday. Bye-bye.